Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you a Champs Sports Bowl preview between Florida State and Notre Dame. Now let's start with the Seminoles to see what they have to do in order to come away with the bowl victory. When I look at the Seminoles on offense, you have to start with quarterback E.J. Manuel. I think he's a solid quarterback. He's very efficient. I think he's going to have to play a better game against Notre Dame's defense because they're very stout. Now, where I think they can attack the Irish is in the passing game. The short passes with Rodney Smith, Kenny Shaw, those guys have to come in and make sure they stay ahead of the chains. I will open up the pass. I will use the pass to open up the running attack for the Seminoles. Guys like Devontae Freeman, Jermaine Thomas, those guys can have some success if they open up the offense by throwing the football. I think that's where they have to attack the Irish. Defensively, it's all about speed versus power. Florida State has a lot of speed on their defensive line. Guys like Bajoran Warner and also Brandon Jenkins, both guys live in the backfield. They're going to have to do so against that passing game of Notre Dame. Notre Dame runs a lot of plays out of spread formations. And if they can seal the edge and get to the quarterback, get push versus pressure, they can have a lot of success in shutting down what the Irish want to do on offense. So that way you put these guys in third and long situations. And you also want to roll coverage toward Malcolm Floyd, take him out of the equation, force these other wide receivers to step up consistently. Look at the Fighting Irish keys to victory, see what they can do to come away with the win. The Fighting Irish come in with one of the more explosive offenses in the country, led by their tailback, Sarah Wood. And you also look at guys like Michael Floyd. I think he can have a huge day versus the secondary, as Florida State gives up a lot of big plays in the passing game. But I think the ground game has to be a key component to the success of Notre Dame. Sarah Wood, Jonas Reed, these guys have to get their running game going. That's going to ease things up for Tymee Reese, who has some issues as far as turning the football over. You can't give a team like Florida State more opportunities. Now, defensively, you have to come in, and it's all about shutting down the run game. You want to put this game on the shoulders of E.J. Manuel and those wide receivers. I like the matchup where the corners versus Florida State's wide receivers. I think Notre Dame has the advantage there. They're physical. They can compete. They play above the rim, and I think that's where they can really take advantage. But it all starts with shutting down the run and making his team one-dimensional. I have to go with Notre Dame in this ballgame. I look at the offense, and they're very explosive. They're going to put a lot of pressure on Florida State's defense. And I look at Notre Dame's defense. They actually match up well with what Florida State wants to do on offense. There's not a lot of playmakers for the Seminoles. For more college football previews, visit footballgameplan.com/collegefootball or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan. Also, follow me on Twitter at FBallGamePlan.